Sunil Jain. He will be conduct the next session. So before passing over the session to Mr. Sunil Jain, here I would like to introduce him. Mr. Sunil Jain is an international faculty with the Art of Living Foundation since 2009, and he is a head for Central India. He is a postgraduate in international business and a renowned businessman. He has been felicitated by many organizations like Indore Chamber of Commerce for social work, Indian Army, and BSF for conducting yoga. He has trained students at many premier institutes and corporates like IIT, IIM, NIT, Tata Cummins, Nicholas Piramal, and Crompton Greaves. Along with being an AOL faculty, he is also a government certified QCI level 2 yoga trainer. This session we have planned, AICT has planned these sessions under Fit India movement. So under this campaign, we have organized this session. So here it is over to Mr. Sunil Jain, sir. Sir, please.
Thank you so much. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
And am I visible at the same time properly?
Yes, it is clearly visible.
Okay. Microsoft Team is a new platform for me. Usually we use Zoom, so I was a bit apprehensive, so I thought better check with you. So very good morning, each and every, and there are approximately 100 participants. So I wish you a very, very happy good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Ma'am, today is it all right to speak in English or it should be a mix? What do you suggest?
Yes, sir. What as you wish.
Okay. Thank you so
much. You
much.
can use both the language.
Okay. So to begin with, as Madam introduced me, that I am an international faculty with Art of Living Foundation. But as a matter of fact, if I look back my life around 20 years back when I started my career in the year 2000, spirituality was nowhere near me. In fact, I didn't even understood what this spirituality is all about. But something beautiful happened with me, which totally changed my life and inspired me to take this beautiful thing hand in hand, which not only inculcated lots of changes in me, but made me strong and powerful enough to pass on these all to the people who really need it. And as a matter of fact, everyone and anyone on this planet require this knowledge, which I got luckily some 15 years back in my life. Now coming back to the session, as I was told that today's session is life skills through art of living. So to begin with, I would just like to tell you one thing. To have a very happy and healthy life, to have a very meaningful life, there are 7 aspects which are required in a human being, and these were the 7 aspects on which I got to work knowingly, unknowingly, which totally changed my life. So the first aspect which we need to take care for managing life properly, or as we call it, life skills, the first skill which we need to have is a fit body. So out of the 7 skills, to begin with, is the grossest one, the body, which you can feel, which you can touch, which you can see. The second in the number is our breath, which I'll be elaborating in the session further. The third is our mind, which we need to take care. The fourth is our intellect. The fifth is our memory. The sixth is our ego. And the seventh is self. ये सातों लेवल अगर हमारे सही चलते हैं तो जीवन एकदम मस्त चलता है. इनमें से एक में भी गड़बड़ होती है तो जीवन में गड़बड़ होने लगती है. Before I move in the session, I would like to tell you there will be 3 aspects to this session. First will be the theoretical one. Second will be the practical one. And the third will be, it will be a dialogue where you can ask your questions, you can share your experience, you can share your point of view about the topic which we are going through. So to begin with, let's out of these 7 levels, let's take a body. So as a human being, we are recognized by our body. That is how people know you, oh, this person with such and such height or with such color complexion or with such facial cuts is this person. Now, what do you think is the duty at the level of our body? At the level of our body, I'm answering for you as well because it's a monologue. It cannot be a dialogue as I can see on this platform. So, as a matter of fact, the primary duty of ours at the level of body is to keep it fit, because there is no point having maybe 2 crore rupees in a bank account but also having a diabetes and arthritis or blood pressure inside you. So the first thing which will make us successful, which will really, which is the backbone or the foundation of our success is having a fit body. Now, for getting this fit body, many things we can do. You can go for running, you can go for gymming, you can go for playing a sport. But usually, the problem with us is that it doesn't fit in. Especially most of you being academicians, being into college, usually the schedule goes like is getting up early in the morning, preparing food and all for the entire family. If you're a then rushing to your college, then coming back tired, then usually what I see, what I have observed in the people around me from our fraternity, from the academics fraternity, is that they are not really able to find time. I'm not saying that all of them don't find time, but most of us. So same was with me. So I was looking for a solution which can come very easy, hand on, and it can help me keeping myself fit. And the result was that I ended up losing 14 kgs. So this was something phenomenal which I found in this Art of Living workshop 15 years back, which totally changed my life. Keeping myself fit without taking that pain of going to a gym or taking up some sport and getting injured. So this I'll elaborate later on when you'll ask some questions regarding to this. Second aspect of our life is breath. Fortunately, all the people who are seeing me right now are the ones who are like breathing. If you'll see amongst the different sources of energy, there are many sources of energy, out of which 4 are the primary one. Number 1 is food. Number 2 is sleep. Number 3 is breath. And number 4 is a calm, peaceful, meditative mind. Among all these top 4 sources of energy, you will find the breath is the only one and the most important one, without which you cannot survive even for more than 2 minutes. I am a Jain. In our Jain tradition, people fast for 31 days without having water and food at a stretch. There are many people, or maybe, if I talk about sleep, one can survive without sleep for some 10, 15, 16 days. But without breath, it is not possible to survive even for more than 2 minutes. Yet we don't pay attention to our breath. हमको हमारी सांसों का ध्यान कब आता है? जब हमको कोई तेजी से बोले सुने जाइए, वो जल्दी से उस कैबिन में से फाइल निकाल के लेके जल्दी जाना, अर्जेंट में जाना है। जब आप तेजी से जाते हो, जब आपको कोई 6 फ्लोर चढ़ने का बोल दे बिना लिफ्ट के, तब आपको ध्यान आता है कि आपकी भी सांसें चल रही है। नहीं तो हमारा डायलॉग क्या हो गया जीवन में? आई हैव बिकम सो बिजी इन माई लाइफ दैट आई डोंट इवन हैव टाइम टू ब्रीथ। मैं इतने बिजी हो गई हूँ या बिजी हो गया हूँ मेरी लाइफ में कि मेरे पास तो सांस लेने की भी फुर्सत नहीं है। थैंक गॉड इट इज अ ऑटोमेटिक मैकेनिज्म, अदरवाइज वाकई हम सांस लेना भी भूल जाते। अब इस ऑटोमेटिक मैकेनिज्म की वजह से ही हमारी लाइफ चल रही है, ये तो एक बात फैक्ट है। बट एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग वी कैन यूज दिस ब्रेथ एज अ वेरी 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 पावरफुल टूल for becoming successful. How? So as a human being, not only breath is essential for surviving, for living, but at the same time, if we can do something to expand our lung capacity, right now as a human being, we use only 30% of our lung capacity. If somehow we can increase it to 80-90%, we can be super energetic. जिस एनर्जी से सुबह 8 बजे हम घर से बाहर निकलते हैं, रात को 10 बजे भी वही एनर्जी मेंटेन रहे, ये पॉसिबल है अगर आपको सही ढंग से सांस लेना आ जाए। एंड नॉट ओनली दिस, एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग only 10% of our body toxins we can throw out through urination, excretion and perspiration. 90% of the toxins we can throw out if we know to breathe properly. And not only this, as a human being, all our emotions are also linked with our breath. Have you ever observed whenever you're angry, how is your breathing pattern? It is like उसने ऐसा किया मेरे साथ, रुक जा मैं बताता हूँ. It becomes very fast. कितने लोग एग्री करते हैं मेरे बात से? अपनी जगह पे हाथ उठा देना. Okay. And whenever you are sad, how is your breathing pattern? It becomes very, very low. अरे यार, फिर प्रॉब्लम हो गई. अरे यार, मेरे पहचान वाले को कोरोना हो गया. So, with every emotion of yours, there is a corresponding breathing rhythm. If we can learn to play with our rhythm, if we can know to alter our rhythm, we can come out of any bad emotion. Such is the power of our breath. And not only this, for catching this kite-like mind, the only tool, the only equipment available to mankind is breath. You cannot catch your mind at the level of mind. मन को मन के स्तर पे नहीं पकड़ सकते. इस मन को पकड़ने के लिए ऊपर वाले ने एक ही डोर बनाई है, वो है ब्रेथ. बचपन से आपने डायलॉग सुना है, बेटा मन लगा के पढ़ाई करना. आप भी अभी ये डायलॉग चिपकाते हो अपने बच्चों को और अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, देख मन लगा के पढ़ ले, तेरा करियर बन जाएगा. बट वो मन लगाते कैसे, ये जनरली कोई बता नहीं पाता है. वो स्टूडेंट जो बैठा तो आपके लेक्चर में, लेकिन उसका ध्यान उसके पबजी गेम में जा रहा है या उसके इंस्टाग्राम पे जा रहा है, उस मन को वो लगा के आपके पास कैसे लेके आए, उस बोर्ड पे कैसे लेके आए, दिस नोबडी टीचेस. Even I was facing the same problem, but when I did this workshop of art of living, it gave me practical tools which helped me in carving my life from a person who was into a job of 70,000 rupees a month to a person who's now having 28 properties in Indore city, 5 different businesses. This was possible with the simple technique of ability to handle my own mind and emotions as well. So talking about the second aspect again, first was body, which we need to keep fit. Second is breath. So as a human being, we keep on ignoring this thing called breath. और इसी श्वास में वो सारे गहरे राज छुपे हुए हैं आपकी सक्सेस के, और यही राज मैंने डिकोड किए, डिस्कवर किए आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के अंदर. थर्ड एस्पेक्ट हमारे जीवन जीने का होता है मन, माइंड, है ना. आपने सुना होगा मन के हारे हारे, मन के जीते जीत. मन से अगर हम हार गए तो जीता हुआ मैच भी हार जाते हैं, फिर वो चाहे क्रिकेट का हो चाहे लाइफ का हो, जैसे सुशांत सिंह राजपूत. और मन से अगर हम जीत गए तो हारा हुआ मैच भी निकाल के लेके जाते हैं, चाहे वो क्रिकेट का हो चाहे वो लाइफ का हो. So mind is one faculty which is very, 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 very important. But let's be very honest. I'll ask you one question. Tell me honestly, who is controlling you right now? You are controlling your mind, or your mind is controlling you? You can type on chat if you can. Who is controlling you right now? You are controlling your mind, or your mind is controlling you?
फिर से गया वो रीट्राई.
नहीं इसको बंद करके इसको रिफ्रेश करो. नहीं पहले सीडी को नंबर पूछता है.
Can you please mute?
डाल दिए.
Yes, sir. Your audio.
yes, no,
Participants are requested to mute your audio system. All the participants.
नहीं आ रहा. मुझे नया फिर से भरना पड़ेगा.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Good noon, sir. Sometimes I think my mind is controlling me. Hello. I'm audible, sir. Hello. Sir, I am audible.
Hello.
Sir, you muted your phone.
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I think so that sometimes I realize that my mind is controlling me.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to establish here. That in most of the cases, it is our mind which is controlling us. आपको पता है, एक सेंटेंस आपने मुंह से निकाला, घर पे झगड़ा हो जाएगा, लेकिन मन कहता है इसको तो अभी सुना नहीं है. आपको पता है कि सुबह उठ के अगर आप दौड़ने नहीं गए तो आप फिट से फैट हो जाओगे, लेकिन मन कहता है 2 घंटे और, है ना. तो दिस इज व्हाट इज यूजुअली हैपनिंग विद अस. इट इज आवर माइंड व्हिच इज कंट्रोलिंग अस. बट होना क्या चाहिए? We should be able to control our mind. The third thing, the third level of our existence among 7 is our mind. But the problem is mind is controlling us. We are not able to control our mind. है ना? सबने सुना है मन के हारे हार है, मन के जीते जीत. लेकिन इस मन को कैसे जीते? Breath is that powerful and only tool which can help you control your own mind. अगर मन इस मोबाइल के जैसे होता, वो उछलता तो आप इसको तुरंत पकड़ लेते. But unfortunately, mind is something intangible. You cannot touch it. So for catching something which is as subtle as mind, you require something subtle, and that powerful thing is your breath. If you learn to work on your breath, you'll be able to have a mind which listens to you. है ना? और न केवल ये, आप मन को अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे, मैं आपको एग्जांपल देके बताता हूँ. जैसे हमारे साथ में सपोज आकांक्षा जी हैं, आकांक्षा शर्मा जी. आकांक्षा जी, या लेट मी टेक अनदर एग्जांपल, चेतन पांडे जी है ना. चेतन पांडे जी इज हियर प्रोबेबली फ्रॉम सम ऑफ द कॉलेज. चेतन पांडे जी अपनी फैमिली के साथ में वो स्विट्जरलैंड घूमने गए. बड़े मजे से एंजॉय कर रहे हैं चेतन पांडे जी. एंड आई एम अज्यूमिंग दैट ही इज अनमैरिड. वो एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. और स्विट्जरलैंड वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री. आई गॉट टू विजिट इट अ ईयर बिफोर एंड रियली जैसा बोलते हैं वैसा ही है. So he's enjoying that scene and everything, and nice comfort and nice luxurious hotel, everything is there, but suddenly he gets a phone call. तो इंडिया वापस आए, चेतन तो कोई और ढूंढ लेना, मुझे कोई और मिल गया है. कितना भी सुंदर दृश्य, यदि मन खराब, आई कैन गारंटी चेतन विल नॉट बी एबल टू एंजॉय. सब कुछ खराब. ऑन द कॉन्ट्रेरी, यही चेतन जी हमारे बॉम्बे की लोकल ट्रेन में है. आई होप सबको प्रिविलेज मिला होगा बॉम्बे की लोकल ट्रेन में बैठने का. और जिनको नहीं मिला है, थोड़ा सा मैं सीन बता देता हूँ. बॉम्बे की लोकल ट्रेन में चढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती. आप खड़े हो जाओ, एक धक्का आता है, आप अपने आप अंदर पहुंच जाते हो. उतरने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. आप बैठे हो मरीन लाइन से, आपको उतरना है बोरीवली, लेकिन बीच में एक धक्का आता है और आप सांता क्रूज पे अपने आप. भीड़ होती है, पसीना होता है, गर्मी होती है बॉम्बे की लोकल ट्रेन में. वहां पे चेतन जी हैं और सोच रहे हैं कहाँ फंस गया, इससे तो मेरी कार अच्छी थी. सडनली गेट्स अ फोन कॉल, वो जो आपने पीएचडी के लिए अप्लाई किया था, सो नाउ यू हैव बीन सिलेक्टेड और यू नो योर मंथली इनकम हैज बीन इंक्रीज फ्रॉम 2 लाख रुपीज टू 4 लाख रुपीज. चेतन जी, कितनी भी विपरीत परिस्थिति, अगर चेतन जी का मन अच्छा तो सब कुछ अच्छा, मन खराब तो सब कुछ खराब. तो इस वक्त अगर आपको लाइफ में मजा आ रहा है, इफ यू आर एंजॉयिंग द लाइफ, it is only because your mind is feeling good. And if you're not enjoying the life, it is only thing, your mind is the only thing which is responsible for it. तो आपको जीवन में लोगों को बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको परिस्थिति को बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको सिर्फ एक ही चीज पे काम करने की जरूरत है. हमको सिर्फ एक ही चीज पे काम करने की जरूरत है, वो है हमारी मनोस्थिति. We need not to go on changing people and situation, and we cannot. But what one thing we can change is our mind. Are you all listening to me? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
what inside is listening? What inside you is listening to me?
From my core of heart.
Okay. देखिए, it is सुबह उठने से लेके रात को सोने तक जिस फैकल्टी से हम काम लेते हैं उसका नाम है माइंड. मेरा पिज्जा खाने का बहुत मन कर रहा है, हम खाते मुंह से, महसूस कौन करता है? मन. मेरा मूवी देखने का बहुत मन कर रहा है, देखते हम आंखों से, महसूस कौन करता है? मन. मेरा पढ़ाई करने का बिल्कुल मन नहीं कर रहा है. सुबह उठने से लेके रात को सोने तक जितने भी हम काम करते हैं या नहीं करते हैं, वी डू विद दिस फैकल्टी कॉल्ड माइंड. है ना. सुनते हम कानों से हैं, लेकिन महसूस कौन करता है? मन. देखते हम आंखों से, लेकिन महसूस कौन करता है? खाते हम जुबान से हैं, दांतों से, लेकिन महसूस कौन करता है? मन. So this faculty really needs a lots and lots of attention from your side. और यही मुझे सीखने को मिला इस आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग की वर्कशॉप में. The third level which got corrected in my life was my mind. First was my body, second is the breath, third is the mind. Fourth level of our existence as a human being. As a human being, as I told you, people who have joined late, there are 7 levels to a human being's existence. The first is body, the second is breath, and subtler than the breath is mind, and subtler than the mind is the intellect. What is intellect given to us for? For discriminating right, wrong, true, false, सही गलत, हाँ ना, करना है नहीं करना है, करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए. So intellect very important because it gives you the power of discrimination. But unfortunately, we start to use our intellect for doubting. Whenever you're feeling low on confidence, whenever you're feeling that you are not able to do something, that is because there are doubts in your intellect. The fourth thing which we need to address for having a successful life is a doubt-free intellect. और डाउट के बारे में सबसे खतरनाक बात है हमेशा अच्छी चीजों पे ही आता है. आपको कभी भी अपने दुख पे डाउट नहीं आएगा, लेकिन अपनी खुशी पे जरूर डाउट आएगा. Am I really happy? Really, are the things going right? Really, is this person trustworthy? We always doubt ours or somebody else's positive quality. आपको अपने गुस्से में कभी डाउट नहीं आएगा. चेतन जी किसी दिन गुस्से में आपने उनसे पूछ लिया, चेतन जी आप गुस्से में है क्या? हाँ हूँ, तुझे भी दूं क्या? दो. बट उन्हीं चेतन जी से आप पूछोगे आर यू हैप्पी? बस चल रही है लाइफ. दिस इज अ ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी कि हम अपनी और दूसरों की अच्छाइयों पे हमेशा डाउट करते हैं. और ये डाउट कहाँ जाके स्टोर होते हैं? इंटेलेक्ट के अंदर. So for having a beautiful life, what we need to learn is to delete these doubts from our intellect. Now, the problem is जब भी डाउट खुद पे आता है कॉन्फिडेंस गॉन, और जब भी डाउट दूसरे पे आता है रिलेशनशिप गॉन. खुद पे डाउट आता है तो क्या होता है? मुझसे तो नहीं हो पाएगा, ये पीएचडी तो मेरे बस की नहीं है, ये सक्सेस तो मेरी बस की नहीं है, कॉलेज के साथ में बिजनेस तो मेरे पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, ये तो मेरे लिए पॉसिबल ही नहीं. दीज ऑल आर योर डाउट्स. And how to remove doubts? By sharpening your intellect. यही बुद्धि, इंटेलेक्ट को हिंदी में कहते हैं बुद्धि. यही बुद्धि आपको जीवन में बुद्धू बना सकती है, और यही बुद्धि आपको जीवन में बुद्धा बना सकती है. I can guarantee all the academicians over here would like to become Buddha from their बुद्धि. और बुद्धि से हम बुद्धा तभी बन पाते हैं जब हमको हमारे इंटेलेक्ट से डाउट डिलीट करना आ जाए. तो जैसा कि मैंने बताया, खुद पे डाउट कॉन्फिडेंस गॉन, दूसरे पे डाउट रिलेशनशिप गॉन. और इतना बिजी आ रहा है, कहाँ बात कर रहा होगा, ऐसा क्यों हो गया, जरूर उसने ऐसा किया होगा. The sixth level of our existence is, sorry, the fifth level of our existence is memory. Why is memory? For remembering important things. My name is Atanu Ganguly. I teach in so and so college, and this is my subject which I'm supposed to teach. If I enter the class, I should be entering my own class, not somebody else's class. When I go back, I should be opening my own car, not somebody else's car. Basically, memory is given to us for remembering important things. But unfortunately, what we start to use our memory for? आज से 2 साल पहले 2:02 पे उसने मेरे को 2 बातें सुनाई थी. आज से 5 साल पहले हमारे प्रिंसिपल ने ऐसा कर दिया था. आज से 3 साल पहले मेरे कलीग ने मेरे को ऐसा बोल दिया था. आज से 7 साल पहले मेरी सास ने मेरे साथ ऐसा कर दिया था. Unfortunately, we start using our memory for storing kachra, garbage, gobar. The problem with this kachra, with this garbage, is that it keeps on adding. It keeps on getting stored. And the problem with our memory is that it is exactly like computer memory. 2 TB की memory है, पूरी full है. Can you put in more data? No, you cannot. What do you need to do for putting more data? You need to delete. Thankfully, fortunately, there is something called Control Alt Delete or Shift Delete on your keyboard. दबाया और खल्लास. But do you have a delete button on your body? इतनी मेहनत करती हूँ कॉलेज में भी, घर पे भी, बट सब मुझे ही सुनाते हैं डिलीट. इतने अच्छे से मैंने सब कुछ निकाला, लेकिन अभी तक पीएचडी नहीं हुई, डिलीट. रिलेशनशिप में 100% दिया, फिर भी ब्रेकअप हो गया, डिलीट. इतनी सेविंग करके पैसे लगाए थे म्यूचुअल फंड में, सारे फंड्स ही नीचे चले गए, डिलीट. कितना भी आप कान को खींच लो, नाक को दबा लो, डिलीट नहीं हो पाता है. For having creativity in life, for having multitasking ability in life, what you need is the delete button, because events will happen. Situation sometimes might be congenial, sometimes not be congenial. These all are part and parcel of life. But are you able to let go and move ahead is what life is all about. And this fifth aspect of life is what I got from this workshop. Ability to get over any incidents or situation is what is required, and that is what I got. That delete button. क्योंकि कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, गलती करोगे तो गोबर फेंकते ही हैं, कई बार आपका फॉल्ट नहीं रहता तो भी गोबर फेंक देते। अभी कोई असली का गोबर फेंका गया चेतन जी पे, तो चेतन जी क्या करेंगे, डॉज करेंगे। लेकिन जब कोई इमोशनल गोबर फेंकता है ना, तो डॉज करना तो बहुत दूर की बात है, उसको अच्छे से चिपका के रखते हैं। कभी एक दिन, कभी एक हफ्ता, कभी एक महीना, कभी एक साल, कभी जन्मों तक पकड़ के रखते हैं उसको। ये तो वो वाला कचरा है, इसको तो मैं जाने नहीं दूंगा। और जब खुद से नहीं संभलता है तो दूसरे पे भी फेंकते हैं। कॉलेज का कचरा घर वालों पे, घर वालों का कचरा बस के कंडक्टर पे, बस के कंडक्टर का कचरा प्यून पे, और प्यून का कचरा वापस से घर वालों पे। वी प्ले दी पासिंग दी पार्सल ऑफ कचरा। So basically what we need to learn is kachra management. And that delete button is what will do kachra management for you. But how to delete it, this I'll be telling you on the later part of my talk. The sixth level of our existence is ego. होना चाहिए लेकिन आटे में नमक के जितना. So there are two flavors of ego. One is that superiority complex वाला ego. You know, I know everything. You know, I am the best. 20 साल हो गए मुझे पढ़ाते पढ़ाते. I am the master of this subject. और एक होता है इन्फीरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स वाला ईगो. ये तो कितने बड़े लोग हैं, मुझे तो ये भी ढंग से नहीं आता है. ओ माय गॉड, दे आर सो लर्नेड, आई एम नथिंग. बोथ आर फ्लेवर्स ऑफ ईगो. सो व्हाट इज बेसिकली ईगो? व्हेन वी आर नॉट इन आवर ओन नेचर, जब हम अपने स्वभाव में नहीं होते, दैट मीन्स ईगो इज कम अप. एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली, you know, usually academicians have a big ego, you know. I know everything. And that is where learning stops. And that is where new things don't come in life. That is where multitasking goes away with this I know everything attitude. So the sixth thing, the sixth level of our existence is ego, which we need to fine tune. Whenever this ego associates itself with intellect, memory and mind, there is problem in life. And whenever ego learns to get settled into the seventh level, that is the self, your life becomes beautiful. You touch infinite source of energy if you can place your ego into yourself, rather than placing this ego, attaching this ego to your intellect, memory or mind. Whenever the ego attaches itself to intellect, it goes into likes and dislikes, judgments. वो वाला अच्छा था, ये वाला खराब है, ये बैच बेकार थी, ये वाली बैच अच्छी है, पिछला वाला कॉलेज अच्छा था, ये वाला बेकार है, वो आदमी अच्छा है, ये बुरा है. Whenever your ego attach itself to memory, again the same thing happens. But whenever your ego can place itself into the self, the seventh level, you are at peace, you are at ease in any situation. This is what the 7 levels are. Talking back about the mind, how to control the mind. So for understanding how to control our mind, we need to understand principles of mind, the laws of mind. Like the way we have laws in science, we have got laws to mind. Without winning over these two laws of mind, you cannot control your mind. The first, जैसे हमारे साइंस में लॉज होते हैं, न्यूटन का लॉ है, एवरी एक्शन हैज इक्वल एंड अपोजिट रिएक्शन. या थर्मोडायनामिक्स का लॉ है, एनर्जी कैन नॉट बी क्रिएटेड नॉर कैन नॉट बी डिस्ट्रॉयड. Similarly, our mind also functions on two laws. The first law of mind, it is always oscillating. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Past, future, past, future, past, future, past, future. Now, what is the problem with this law? The problem with this law is Vijay Chart House. So since this college is from Indore, in Indore there is a very famous eating street, sort of khau gali, called Chappan Dukan. At that particular place there is a very nice, very old renowned chart shop called Vijay Chart House. And that Vijay Chart House is famous for its petis. It's a very different thing which usually other than Indore people don't know. It's a round, you know, brown gooey thing served with some chutney. Can you please mute yourself, whosoever? I think Akanksha Sharma ji. Yeah. So the problem is that, say Chetan ji, our Chetan Pandey ji, he goes to that Vijay Chart House and buys some petis कि अभी जाके खाता हूँ इसको घर पे. But then he puts it into refrigerator, थोड़ी देर बाद खाऊंगा. Then again microwave. Then again refrigerator. Then again microwave. Then again refrigerator. Then again microwave. happen to that पेटिस? It will get spoiled, उसका टेस्ट खराब हो जाएगा. बस यही हमारे मन के साथ होता है. जितनी बार हमारा मन ऑसिलेट करके फ्यूचर में जाता है तो हमारी बॉडी ठंडी होने लगती है. जितनी बार हमारा मन पास में जाता है हमारी बॉडी, हमारा नर्वस सिस्टम गर्म होने लगता है. आप ध्यान से देखेंगे इस वक्त आपकी लाइफ में जितना भी गिल्ट है, जितना भी पश्चाताप है, वो कहां से? आपके पास. मैंने ऐसा क्यों किया, मुझसे ऐसा क्यों हो गया, मेरे साथ ये प्रॉब्लम क्यों हो गई. ऑल दी एंगर, ऑल दी गिल्ट इन योर लाइफ इज फ्रॉम योर पास्ट. जब भी माइंड पास में जाता है ऑटोमेटिकली आपका नर्वस सिस्टम गर्म होने लगता है. all the anxiety and all the fear in your life currently right now is from your future. मेरा ये काम होगा कि नहीं, कोरोना कब जाएगा, कॉलेजेस कब खुलेंगे, ये कब चालू होगा, वो कैसे सेटल होगा. all the anxiety and fear are from your future. जितनी बार मन फ्यूचर में जाता है उतनी बार नर्वस सिस्टम ठंडा होने लगता है. so what we are doing constantly with our nervous system, गरम ठंडा गरम ठंडा. आप अभी बैठे हो इस लेक्चर को सुन रहे हो लेकिन आपका मन, अरे वो अगले लेक्चर के लिए मेरे को ये तैयारी करनी, अरे वो कल मैंने वो कहाँ कहाँ रख दिया था, अरे अभी वो खाने में क्या बनने वाला है, अरे वो उस क्लास का क्या करना है. कॉन्स्टेंटली योर माइंड इज ऑसिलेटिंग. जितना हम दिन भर में काम करके नहीं थकते उतना हम विचारों से थक जाते हैं, स्पेशली वो नेगेटिव होते. द फर्स्ट थिंग विच यू नीड टू लर्न फॉर catching your own mind, for controlling your own mind, is learning the ability to get your mind into present moment. Because this present moment is the only moment where you can smile when you are happy. At that time you are into present moment. And the second law of mind, for making you understand the second law of mind, you need to close your eyes. Okay, then open your eyes once again. The second law of our mind is whatever you resist at the level of mind will persist. मन के स्तर पे जो आप जितना रोकने का प्रयास करोगे उतना ज्यादा बढ़ेगा. आप कितना भी सोचो उस ब्रेकअप का थॉट मेरे को नहीं आए, सबसे ज्यादा आपको उस ब्रेकअप का थॉट ही आएगा. अब जब जितना सोचोगे मेरे को उस व्यक्ति के बारे में नहीं सोचना, सबसे ज्यादा वही व्यक्ति आपकी आंखों के सामने नाचेगा, है ना. और अगर आप नहीं मानते हो इस बात को तो हम एक्सपेरिमेंट प्रैक्टिकली करके देख लेते हैं. एवरीवन क्लोज योर आईज and coming 2 minutes, and I am hoping that you being academicians are sincerely following what I'm saying, because the second part of our session is doing actually practically experiencing a calm peaceful mind. For that you really need to follow my instruction. So I hope everyone has closed their eyes. तो अपने आंखें बंद करें और आगे आने वाले 2 मिनट एक बंदर के बारे में मत सोचना. वो बंदर लाल मुंह का है या काले मुंह का, पेड़ पे बैठा है या जमीन पे चल रहा है. जस्ट डोंट थिंक ऑफ अ मंकी. Think of anything else but not about a monkey. Okay, very slowly open your eyes. Though I'm not able to communicate, but if you can answer, what did you see? Let's be very honest. क्या दिखा आपको? अगर कोई
The monkey, obviously.
हाँ, मंकी ऑब्वियसली. ऐसा बंदर जो कभी तो आपने ओमकारेश्वर जाते हुए रास्ते में देखा होगा या किसी जू में देखा होगा, जब उस बंदर को मना किया तू मत आना, वही बंदर आया. बस हमारे मन का ये सेकंड लॉ है. इन दो लॉस को काटे बिना मन पकड़ में आता नहीं. Your breath is the only tool which helps you in demolishing these two laws, and then is the only that is the only time when your mind comes into your own control. And that is what pranayam and meditation does for you. That is what the power of breath. How we use breath? Through pranayams. How to establish in self the seventh level of our existence? Through meditation. And these are the two things which you really need, which we all need to work upon. And meditation is no more a luxury. It is no more some a fancy word which which when somebody establish in their life or want to have a different meaning of life, then they go and meditate. No, not at all. Anyone and everyone who is here right now in this on this screen, if you really want to become successful, meditation is one thing which we all need to adopt. Why? What are the benefits of meditation? Number one, immunity. March was the lockdown day from 28th March till today. Almost 7 months, I believe. No, almost 9 months. Not even a single day where I have sat at my home. When all the people were there inside because of the fear of corona, because of the fear of the police danda, I was there. There is a place in Indore called Bhavar Kuan Square, and I was asked by the collector Indore to prepare meal for daily wage earners who were not able to go for their work because of the lockdown. So for continuously 2 months, we had served 1 lakh meals, and at the place where the kitchen was, we could not follow social distancing because in 3 hours time we needed to deliver 4,000 meal every day. So social distancing was not possible because of packing all the things and uh, all the volunteers working together. So in spite of such a big exposure from past 9 months, I got saved just because I meditate daily. I do my pranayam from years. So if you're waiting for some vaccine, just how I read that vaccine is which has been yesterday introduced in Great Britain is not working. People are having lots and lots of allergies and problems as they are introduced with the vaccine. Only thing which is in your hand is improving your immunity, and meditation is one such way. If you really want to become strong mentally, meditation is the answer. If you want to have intuition power, if you are a manager, if you want to do multitasking, you need to have intuition power. Meditation is which gives you that intuition power कि आगे क्या होने वाला है या क्या हो सकता है या how to make a right decision. This is what meditation does for you. And in a recent study, I would like to read it out for you. I just came across this research by a German scientist yesterday only. Just give me a moment. Yeah, let me. A meditator radiates 5,000 times more energy. A study at Germany's University of Kassel found that the chest of an average person emits 20 photons of light per second, whereas someone who meditates, it emits 1 lakh photons per second, that's 5,000 times more. At such frequency or vibrations, it can literally change matter and heal diseases. It also manifests wisdom, liveliness, peace, and abundance. And then there is some all this graph and all the studies and where from this study has happened, subtle energies and energies, medicine and mechanism. So there are many such research by Oslo universities, by Tech Virginia University, which stamps that yes, meditation is one thing which will really do wonders for you, and it has been our tradition from thousands of years to meditate, but now it has become more of a Western word. But just people think that one day will come when we'll start meditating. No, that day is today. If you really want to have a happy, healthy life, meditation is one such answer. For like the way you teach science, there is a technology. You'll teach technology. There is a technology to our spirit also. You find there are some days when you're very enthusiastic. You find there are certain days where you're very lazy or you're feeling very inert or lots of inertia has taken up. So some fine day you'll find that your mind is very settled. Another day you'll find that your mind is going topsy turvy all over the places. So this one thing is which I'm about to show you, this presentation. This can be very effective if you can share this information with your students also. There are 3 tendencies in our body. आप में से बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे जिनको आंख बंद करती विचार ही विचार आते हैं. कई लोग ऐसे होंगे जो बस आंख बंद करके बैठते हैं तो उनको नींद ही आने लगती है. ऐसे आपको नींद नहीं आएगी, लेकिन कोई आपको काम के कोई बुक पढ़ने का बोल दे, कोई इंपॉर्टेंट जब आपको कुछ करना होता है तो स्पेशली तब बहुत नींद आती है. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है? तो देयर आर 3 टेंडेंसीज इन अवर बॉडी. आई विल शो यू दिस थ्रू अ प्रेजेंटेशन. लेट मी शेयर इट विद यू. Rekha madam, just answer, are you able to see the screen sharing?
No, screen share. No, sir.
ईशान देखना क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Just a second, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
I can see you, but not.
Just a second. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Now?
Now it's visible, sir.
Now it's visible.
PPT is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes.
PPT is there.
So
Thank you, sir.
basically there are three tendencies in our body: tamas, rajas, and sattva. Now, what is tamas? Tamas is something which brings sleeps in you, so it is important. But the problem is when you let it grow unproportionately in your body. Then what is the first sign of tamas increasing in your body? One sec. F. Okay, I think the presentation. Let me explain you without the presentation only. So the first tendency in our body is tamas. It is important. It's already closed. It is important because it induces sleep in you. But the problem is when you let it grow unproportionately. The first sign of tamas increasing you is laziness and lethargy. One fine day you get up, oh, today I don't feel like going to college. I'll miss my first lecture. I'll go late. I'll make some bahana.
हाँ ये visible भी नहीं है. Hello, सुनील sir. Hello. Invitation. Hello.
Yeah, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes. Now you are audible, sir.
Yeah. So the first tendency in our body, this is what now what we are learning is the technology of our own spirit. How does our spirit manifest? And then correspondingly, that is how you behave. So the first tendency in our body is tamas, which is important because because it induces sleep in you. So one fine day you get up and you don't feel like going to your college for your first lecture. If it happens once a month, no problem. Twice a month, no problem. Thrice a month, no problem. But if you don't control this tendency, this lethargy and laziness, then it gets into second stage, and that second stage is habitual procrastination, टालने की आदत. And if you don't control it here, then it gets on to the third stage, loss of interest. And if we don't control it here, then it finally leads to depression and or suicidal tendency. The second tendency in our body is rajas. Rajas is important because it allows activity. But when you let the rajas grow unproportionately in your body, the first sign, cannot sit still. You have seen some people or students in your class who are constantly they're shaking their leg or they are playing some tabla with their fingers, or they are doing kichu 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 with the pen. Even in fact, you must have noticed yourself. Suddenly you are reading something and your leg automatically starts to shake. You start shaking your leg. That is how we determine that the rajas has increased in the body. The first sign of rajas is cannot sit still. The second sign is bombarded with thoughts. The third sign is keep on thinking but do not implement. ये भी कर लेंगे, वो भी कर लेंगे, ये भी कर लेंगे. और होता उसमें से धेले भर का भी कुछ भी नहीं है। फोर्थ साइन इज indecisiveness and impatience. कंफ्यूजन ऑल द टाइम, ये करें वो करें, ये खाएं वो खाएं, इतनी बजे जाए इतनी बजे नहीं जाए, और impatience, बात बात पे धैर्य खोने लगते हैं। फिफ्थ साइन इज एंगर, इरिटेशन एंड फ्रस्ट्रेशन. You must have seen some of your family members or colleagues are like erupting volcano. आपको उनसे बात करने में डर लगता है, अभी कुछ बोलेंगे तो फट पड़ेंगे, बस ये कुछ बोला नहीं हमने और ये फटे नहीं. That is because of rajas. And the final sign of rajas is violence, mara piti. And when these two tendencies are balanced, tamas and rajas, then the third tendency blossoms in your life. That is sattva. When you are into sattvic mode, what are the characteristics? Number one, you feel centered all the time. कैसी भी परिस्थिति हो, आपका संभाव हिलता नहीं है. Number two, you are joyous and cheerful all the time. Number three, your efforts bear fruits. आप जिधर भी हाथ डालते हैं, जिस भी काम में, उधर से सक्सेसफुल होके बाहर निकलते हैं. Number four, success and extreme good luck. And number five, intuition, intuitive ability comes in. So meditation is one thing which keeps you into sattvic mode. So if you want to have a proper life, you need to balance your rajas and tamas. Now, how to balance tamas? Tamas can be balanced by doing pranayam. The more you are full of energy, the less tamas you will hold on. The more you are oxygenated, the more energetic you will be. So how to check your tamas? Number one, by checking your diet. Food has a direct impact on your mind. If you're eating tala gala khana, if you're eating basi khana and consuming lots of non-veg, it leads to inertia, dullness, jadta, which is translated in English as tamas. So for tamas, you need to check your diet and pranayams, two things. For rajas, for cutting down hyperactivity, you need to exercise, running, gymming, jogging. The best is Surya Namaskar. सिर के बाल से लेके पैर के नाखून तक intact रखना हो, Surya Namaskars. And when these two tendencies are balanced, then comes up the third tendency, which is sattva. In sattva there is balance all the time, there is purity, there is joy all the time. So today I'll make you meditate for 10-15 minutes, and after the meditation gets over, then this is with me that how did you find the meditation, and you can also ask questions on any topic you feel like. So before meditation, let's kill some rajas. So for killing rajas, what we'll do, apni jagah pe baithe baithe just shake your hands. Come on, shake, 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 and it's a good time to meditate just before lunch. Come on, shake, 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 shake. So thrice we should be meditating, ideally morning, then before lunch and before dinner. These are the three times when you should meditate for 10 to 20 minutes. Lots and lots of meditations are available on YouTube by Art of Living, maybe by other organizations. Come on, shake. Now shake to the left, shake to the right, and shake, 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 shake. And now shake your shoulders. Come on, shake, shake rigorously. Shake, 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 and relax. Now I'll be teaching you a very nice pranayam to cut your tamas and to increase energy. जितनी ऊर्जा आपको चाय पी के आती है, एक कप या कॉफी पी के आती है, उससे डबल ऊर्जा आपको भस्त्रिका I'll be teaching you. So very simple. For भस्त्रिका, just put your loose fist in front of your shoulders. ढीली मुट्ठियां कंधों के साथ.
Sir, we are not able to see you.
You're not able to see me, then you need to highlight me because my camera is anyways on. And since how long you're not able to see me?
It's visible, sir. Here is visible.
Visible, sir.
Visible.
Visible, sir, visible.
Yeah, Sayyida ma'am. Rekha ma'am, can you mute yourself? Thank you so much. Lokesh Gupta ji, can you mute yourself?
Participants are requested to mute yourself, please.
Yeah, admin, can you please mute everyone compulsory for coming 20 minutes while we are meditating?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So we'll be learning Bhastrika, loose fist in front of your shoulders, your elbows tucked in. And the process is very simple. When I'll ask you to breathe in with force, you need to breathe in and your hands should be up. When I'll ask you to breathe out, it should come down again. Yeah. With a smile, let's close our eyes and breathe in and breathe out. Maybe you can do one round opening your eyes so that you can get the neck of it, and then later on you may close your eyes. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Let's take a long and deep breath in and exhale. Together, normal but forceful breath. Breathe in, out. Continue. एंड रिलैक्स. अपनी दोनों हथेलियां घुटनों पर आसमान की ओर या अपनी गोद में. डोंट कीप योर palms upside down. Just keep your palms open to the sky. And with your eyes closed, observe the sensations happening in the body, if any. So most of you, I hope it's a very easy process, so you must be doing it correctly. After the Bhastrika gets over, I'll be making you, I'll be getting you into leading you to meditation. So for meditation, you should be sitting comfortably. अगर कोई लेदर आर्टिकल हो बॉडी पे तो खाली उसको आप अलग रख दीजिएगा, जैसे बेल्ट या वॉलेट या आपका वॉच लेदर वाली हो तो उसको अलग रख दीजिएगा. और मेडिटेशन आप सोफे पे बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं, अपनी चेयर पे बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं, जमीन पे बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं, पलंग पे बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं. द वे यू are comfortable, there is absolutely no problem. The only thing is your hands should be either on your lap, on your knees, or on your lap. It should not be like this, and no need to make any mudra like this. Either keep it open or you may maybe keep it like this. And your back should be straight, but you can loosen your shoulders. You need not to sit in a very upright position. You can just loosen your shoulder and sit easily, comfortably, and it's a good idea if you can take support, back support of a chair or maybe of a wall, whatever. So let's get ready for the second round of Bhastrika. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Together with a smile, let's breathe in. Hands up, हाथ ऊपर, मुट्ठी खुल जाएगी. Out. In. 2. In. 3. In. 4. In. 5. In. 6. In. 7. In. 8. In. 9. In. 10. In. 11. In. 12. In. 13. In. 14. In. 15. And relax. दोनों हथेलियां अपने घुटनों पे, आंखें बंद, रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी, गर्दन सीधी, चेहरे पे मुस्कान. Both your palms on your knees facing to the sky, your back erect, neck erect, but your shoulders loose. Keep a gentle smile on the face. And now, we'll not be opening our eyes till the further instruction, because the only problem with meditation is that initially you cannot do it with your open eyes. So if you want to have a good experience, you need to in the process and make sure your eyes are closed throughout the process. So with your eyes closed, let's take a gentle smile. Let's breathe in and breathe out with a smile. पुनः एक लंबी गहरी श्वास भरें और मुस्कुराते हुए जाने दें. Once again, take a long and deep breath in and let go. बिकम अवेयर ऑफ योर एनवायरनमेंट, अपने आसपास के वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाएं। आसपास के वातावरण से जो भी आवाजें आ रही हों उस और अपना ध्यान ले जाएं। Pay attention to all the noises coming from the environment. Noise of the people talking, noise of the fan running, noise of the traffic or horn around you, noise of the dog barking. Become aware of all the noises coming from your environment and become one with it. सभी आवाजों के साथ एक हो जाएं, स्वीकार करें सभी आवाजों को. Accept all the noises. Take a long and deep breath in and exhale as slowly as possible. जितना धीरे हो सके जाने दें. पुनः लंबी गहरी श्वास अंदर और एकदम धीरे धीरे बाहर. Now we are in harmony with our environment. अब हम अपने वातावरण के साथ एक लय हो गए हैं. Breathe in and breathe out. Become aware of your own body. अपने शरीर के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Our body is a beautiful gift to us by the nature, by the divine. Love and respect your own body. हमारे शरीर ईश्वर की ओर से एक अनुपम भेंट है. मन ही मन अपने शरीर को सम्मान दें. मन ही मन अपने शरीर को प्यार. मन से अपना ध्यान दोनों पैरों के पंजों की ओर ले आए. Become aware of your own feet. दोनों घुटने, knees, दोनों जंघा और कूला, both the thighs and hips. संपूर्ण दोनों पैर. Become aware of the entire legs. Take your attention to your genital. जननेंद्री पर ध्यान ले जाएं. Abdomen, पेड़ू पर ध्यान ले आए. Stomach, पेट पर ध्यान ले आए. नाभि. Become aware of your navel. छाती, chest, दोनों कंधे, your shoulders, दोनों कोहनी, both the elbows, दोनों हाथों की उंगलियां और हथेली. Your fingers and palms. अपने हथेली के मध्य में ध्यान लेके जाएं. And relax. दोनों हाथों को, कोहनी को, कंधों को ढीला छोड़ दें. Relax your shoulders. मन से अपना ध्यान गले पर ले आए. चेहरा, आपकी ठोड़ी, होंठ, नासिका, दोनों आंखें, दोनों भौहें, दोनों भौं के बीच में, इन बिटवीन योर आईब्रोज, फोरहेड, माथे पे ध्यान ले आए, दोनों गाल, दोनों कान, both your cheeks and your ears, पूरा चेहरा, relax your whole face, मन से अपना ध्यान सर की चोटी पर ले आए. Take your attention to the tip of your head. And the whole body, पूरे शरीर पे अपना ध्यान ले आए. Take a deep breath in and relax your whole body as you breathe out. ढीला छोड़ दे कंधों को. Now we are in harmony with our body. Become aware of the thoughts. अपने विचारों के प्रति सजग हो जाएं. अच्छे विचार हो या बुरे विचार, रोके नहीं, आने दें. Whether good thoughts or bad thoughts, do not resist. Let them come. Imagine a basket in front of your right eye and imagine another basket in front of your left eye. All the thoughts pertaining to your past, start putting it in the left basket. All the thoughts pertaining to the future, start putting in the right basket. भूतकाल से संबंधित सारे विचार बाईं बास्केट में डालते जाएं. भविष्य से संबंधित सारे विचार दाईं बास्केट में डालते जाएं. Take a long and deep breath in and let go. Now we are in harmony with our thoughts. अपने विचारों के साथ एक लय हो गए हैं. Become aware of your feelings. अपनी भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाए. अच्छी भावना हो इस वक्त या दुर्भावना. Become aware of your feelings and emotions. Whether having good feelings or bad, do not resist. Let it come. Now we are in harmony with our feelings. You are peace. You are joy. आप शांत हैं. और आप आनंदित हैं। ध्यान के इस क्षण में मैं कुछ नहीं हूं, मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है और मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए। In this moment of meditation, I am nothing, I want nothing, I do nothing. लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Slowly become aware of your feelings and emotions. धीरे से अपनी भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाए। अपने विचारों के प्रति सजग हो जाए। Become aware of your thoughts. अपने शरीर और आसपास के वातावरण के प्रति सजग होते होते जब भी आपका मन करे, चेहरे पर एक प्यारी सी मुस्कान के साथ धीरे धीरे हम अपनी आंखें खोल सकते हैं। Becoming aware of your own body and environment. Whenever you feel complete, with a gentle smile on the face, slowly and gradually we may open our eyes. So now it's your turn to share your experiences first. How's your state of mind? What is your state of mind right now? And also, if you have some questions, I'm here to take those. So please shoot. questions may type in or you may ask directly. You may share your experience of meditation on the chat or live by unmuting yourself.
If anyone has query, they are welcome to ask regarding the session. And you can also write on the chat box.
I would like to share my experience, can I?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Sir, this is Kiran Bhatia from Mumbai. I'm really grateful to you that you have equipped such a beautiful technique for us. And meditation indeed is a very wonderful method that we can get that peace of mind, because I meditate every day in the morning, like for 15 minutes, and I do yoga too. And today I could feel if I'm asked to share the experience which I felt through your instructions which you're constantly giving. It was very much beautiful. I could hear the chirping of the birds. I could hear all possible noises in the environment, and it was very beautiful, calming, peaceful experience. And there was a very the state of mind which I'm experiencing right now. It's like I'm like too much of that calm and composedness has come into me. So I really thank you for such a wonderful, indeed, a very amazing experience, which I could experience through I could get that vibrations from you too. I could see that communications coming through your, there was a pathway which was built between you and me. So I could actually see those vibrations coming, that positive energy coming from you into me. So I'm really grateful and thank you. It was indeed a very good and amazing experience, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Ms. Bhatia. Welcome, Ms. Bhatia. Yeah, some more experiences or questions? Anything from your side?
Hello, sir. This is Priyanka Kumari.
From?
I'm from Baroda.
Okay. Kem છો પ્રિયંકા બેન?
મજામાં સર.
મજામાં ને? બધું સારું ને? સરસ છે ને?
સરસ છે.
ચાલો બતાવો. પૂછો.
सर जब इनिशियली आपने जब फिजिकल एक्टिविटी से स्टार्ट किया बाय शेकिंग द हैंड्स, till that point I was able to focus and concentrate, but when I closed my eyes after a small period of time, I followed your instruction till focusing on the sound which were coming from the surrounding, but gradually I was not able to sustain that till the end of the session.
તો પ્રિયંકા બેન વાત એવી છે કે Rome was not built in a day. है ना? This requires a little bit of practice. Anything for this, anything for you to perfect, you require practice. आज से 5000 साल पहले पतंजलि ऋषि, who's known as father of yoga, has given a very beautiful sutra. सातो दीर्घ काल निरंतर्य सत्कार सेविताम दृढ़ भूमिकत्वम. That means any practice if done दीर्घ काल, over a period of time, nirantarya, without a gap, satkar sevita, with honor and respect, then it becomes firmly established in you. So this is point number 1. Point number 2, meditation लोगों को usually लगता है that meditation is concentration. No, it is not concentration. Actually, it is deconcentration. The result of meditation is super concentration. The result of meditation is glowing skin. The result of meditation is immunity. The result of meditation is ability to take good decision. But to begin with, meditation is not concentration. So अगर, और तीसरी बात ये, हमको क्या लगता है कि हम ध्यान करने बैठे हैं तो विचार आने ही नहीं चाहिए. नहीं, बहुत सारे प्रकार की समाधि होती है. सविचार समाधि, है ना, सवितर्क समाधि, निर्वितर्क समाधि, अस्मितानुगत समाधि. So even if you're having thoughts during meditation, these are the impressions releasing from your system which you have stored consciously or unconsciously. So even sometimes in meditation you will feel sleepy. At that time your meditation was working on your past life, the immediate past life. Sometimes in meditation you will get too many thoughts. At that time your meditation was working on your deleting impressions of your current lifestyle. And sometimes in meditation, you might feel some strange places which you have never seen or people you've never met. That time your meditation is working on your subconscious mind in which data of all your lifetimes have been stored. So it totally, depends on the practice which we do. So अगर आपको thoughts आए भी और आप concentrate नहीं भी कर पाए, but अगर आप, as long as you're sitting with your eyes closed throughout the session, that means you have meditated. I hope I have made your query, answered your query properly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But one more thing I would say, that the initial activity or the exercise of shaking the hand or breathing in, breathing out, that realized that I am feeling energetic, or it gave a different feeling. So that I felt in a very positive way.
Thank you, ma'am. This is what the thing is, हमारे इतने पास रहती है ये, जिसका नाम है सांस, और इस पर हम ध्यान ही नहीं लेके जाते, बस अपनी सांस पे ध्यान लेके जाते और अंदर से परेशान होते रहते। अपनी सांसों पे ध्यान दोगे तो सांस पे ध्यान जाना बंद हो जाएगा। All right,
Yeah.
jokes apart, yeah, this happens, ma'am, that अपना जो सेशन, जैसे ध्यान में क्या होता है, हम ग्रॉस से सटल की ओर जाते हैं. दिस शेकिंग एंड ऑल इज वेरी ग्रॉस, बट व्हेन यू क्लोज योर आईज एंड देन यू make your body still, from grossness you're moving towards the subtleness. तो अगर आपको ये क्रिया, मतलब जो हमने अभी प्राणायाम किया, ये करके अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि आपका रजस बैलेंस होता है जब हम भस्त्रिका करते हैं, प्राणायाम करते हैं. तो जैसे जैसे आप डेली मेडिटेट करेंगे मिस भाटिया के जैसे मुंबई वाले, तो आपको भी ये एक्सपीरियंस होने लगेगा, ध्यान में भी अच्छा लगने लगेगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट.
Good afternoon, sir.
यस मैम.
I'm Durga Tripathi from Chhattisgarh. Sir,
Durga
my
ma'am.
question is that suppose I get very stressed on a particular time, then how I meditate myself?
That's what the problem with us is, that we go to the dentist when our tooth is aching. We go to the doctor when we are finally, not able to sustain anymore. So, मैम, मैं वही बताना चाह रहा हूँ आपको. गांधी जी का मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल कोट करना चाहूंगा. गांधी जी यूज टू मेडिटेट थ्राइस अ डे, और जिस दिन उनको काम होता था तो बोलते, पता है क्या बोलते थे वो? अरे आज तो डबल काम है, इसका मतलब आज मेरे को डबल ध्यान करना पड़ेगा. तो हम लोगों के साथ प्रॉब्लम ये है मैडम कि हम लोगों ने सब ने अपने एस्पिरेशंस जो है, अपने गोल्स जो है, वो इतने इतने बड़े बड़े सेट कर लिए, एंड देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लम टू इट. बट उसके कंपैरिजन में हमारे एनर्जी का लेवल वही है. इफ यू आर इंक्रीजिंग द साइज ऑफ योर गोल्स एंड एम्बिशंस, यू आल्सो नीड टू इंक्रीज द साइज ऑफ योर एनर्जी. और खाने से, सोने से हमको एनर्जी मिलती, बट दैट इज वेरी लिमिटेड. You tap infinite source of energy if you learn to meditate. So first of all, if on a particular day you are very much stressed, so make sure you're meditating that day. तो जब अभी क्या होगा, आपको आदत नहीं है, तो आप जैसे ही मेडिटेशन में बैठोगे तो आपको थॉट्स ही थॉट्स आएंगे, but that those thoughts are actually the stress which are releasing from your body. You might not feel very good during meditation in such a case, but you will definitely feel great immediately after meditation. तो मेडिटेशन में क्या होता है, दैट इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. मेडिटेशन के बाद क्या होता है, दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. Got the point? That's why I've asked you to share your experience. So don't worry what happens to you during meditation. Just be happy with the result which it gives.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, Durga ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, this is Asra from Hyderabad.
Yes.
Sir, initially the session was very, very good actually. So sharing my meditation experience, this was my, actually I don't usually meditate, but this was actually I think second or third time. So whenever I close my eyes, like simply without meditating any time, I usually see many thoughts. I mean, I feel thoughts. But when I was meditating, I was calm and soothed. I was not thinking of any thoughts. It was just your sound, and I was able to coordinate with the sound. This was the first, very first experience where I didn't see any thoughts, where I didn't imagine anything. I mean, like I didn't go deep into what are my problems or anything. I was just calm and composed. So the meditation was absolutely good for me. And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. As you have said, there are some aspects to build a nice life, to build a good life. In that third one was mind. Could you please
Yes.
elaborate on mind?
Usually, ma'am, we think that mind is something which is inside us. But actually, we are inside the mind. The field of energy into which we are is the mind. And this mind is made up of all the past impressions which we carry. So, और जो आपने बोला कि आप मेडिटेट करते हैं, अगर आप नमाज पढ़ती हैं तो ये जो प्रेयर जितनी भी हैं,
Yeah,
these all are form of meditation only. So meditation only,
yes, sir.
basically what is meditation? Just, you're cutting yourself from the outside world and establishing a relationship with yourself is what meditation is.
Yes, sir.
So basically we are surrounded by this field of energy which is called mind.
Yes.
तो अब इस मन को जितना हम मेडिटेट करते हैं उतना हमारा ऑरा और ज़्यादा क्लीन होता है, और ज़्यादा हमारे अंदर से जितने सबकॉन्शियस में से इम्प्रेशंस डिलीट होते हैं, आपको आपकी लाइफ उतनी सॉर्टेड दिखती है, उतने बेफालतू के विचार कम आते हैं, उतने लोगों पे डाउट शक शुबा कम आते हैं. इसीलिए वी शुड बी मेडिटेटिंग डेली. और
Okay.
आप YouTube पे जाएंगे तो YouTube पे आप टाइप करेंगे श्री श्री शंकर जी meditations, so you'll get many meditations of different varieties. Meditation for peace of mind, meditation for deep relaxation, meditation for good digestion, meditation for concentration, meditation for healing. So you'll get varieties of meditation which Gurudev has given during the period of lockdown, when people were into depression, when people were not feeling good about the life, they were very threatened, they were insecure. So there are many, many meditations available. And if you want to really learn how to meditate, all of you do experience the Sudarshan Kriya taught by Art of Living Foundation, and it is there in 155 countries across the globe. मुंबई से लगा के, हैदराबाद से लगा के, छत्तीसगढ़ से लगा के, जितने भी लोग आप जिस भी सिटी से इस वक्त हैं, you'll find a Art of Living Center there, and nowadays it is online because of COVID. So doing Sudarshan Kriya gets you very easily into meditation. जो गुरुदेव ने सुदर्शन क्रिया इजाद की है, वो उसकी खासियत है कि वो जो ध्यान बड़ा डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट लगता है उसको एकदम इजी कर देती है. आप बस क्रिया करते हो, यू ऑलरेडी फॉल इनटू डीप मेडिटेशन. और एल्स अगर आपको टाइम नहीं मिल पा रहा है तो यू कैन डायरेक्टली गो टू यूट्यूब एंड टू पुट सम मेडिटेशन. यूजुअली 20-21 मिनट्स के मेडिटेशन होते हैं. आप सुबह सुबह करें, शाम को डिनर के पहले करें. यू विल फाइंड ट्रेमेंडस चेंजेस इन यू, बिकॉज it has been scientifically proven that 20 minutes of meditation is equals to 5 hours of deep rest. तो मुझसे लोग पूछते हैं कि आप कितने कितने घंटे कैसे काम कर लेते हैं. आई वर्क फॉर 19 hours. आई हार्डली स्लीप फॉर 5 hours because I meditate twice, if not thrice, at least twice I am meditating for sure. तो मैम उसी तरीके से ऑल जितने भी academicians हैं, और इसीलिए AICTE and other many such organizations including IITs, IIMs, they are making meditation a compulsory part of the syllabus, not only for students but through FDPs. They want it to reach to everyone.
Okay, sure, sir, sure. Sir, you have said that 3 tendencies like tamas, rajas, and sattva, right?
Yes.
So what is this sattva actually? I didn't get that.
Sattva is where you see purity everywhere, where you see centeredness in all situation. अभी आप असरा जी ऐसे कॉलेज जाते हो, एक दिन आपका रास्ते में कोई गड्ढे से एक्सीडेंट हो गया तो कैसे हम हिल जाते हैं जरा से किसी इवेंट से, जरा से किसी एक्सीडेंट से, किसी ने हमको कुछ कह दिया. सात्विक मोड में अगर हम होते हैं तो हमारी सेंटर्डनेस बनी रहती है. सात्विक मोड में होते हैं तो आपको हर जगह अच्छा ही दिखती है. सात्विक मोड में होते हैं तो आपको हर जगह प्योरिटी दिखती है. सात्विक मोड में होते हैं तो यू आर चीयरफुल ऑल द टाइम. So अब इस सत्व लेकिन ये कब उदय होता है? When it manifests, when the tamas and rajas are balanced. So how to balance tamas? Through pranayam and checking your diet. How to balance rajas? By doing physical activity, exercise. Then this sattva automatically blossoms up. And then meditation is one way which which keeps you into sattvic mode.
Okay. Okay, right, sir. Thank you. It was good.
Welcome, ma'am. So I think we are running short of time. It's already 1:15.
Yes, yes, sir.
Can I have one more question, sir?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Sir, as you said that diet has a very major role in defining all these.
Whom am I talking to?
This is again Priyanka Kumari, sir, from Baroda.
Yes, Priyanka Ben. Bolo.
Sir, so what food or what ingredient we should avoid on daily basis? Is there anything very specific?
Yes, ma'am. To make it very simple, 2-3 simple rules of food. देखिए हमारे पेट में, हमारे नाभि पेट पे हमारा सेकंड माइंड होता है, आप ये मान के चले। तो डाइजेशन हैज गॉट अ वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट रोल। जैसा रहे अन्न वैसा बने मन, और जैसा रहे मन वैसा चले जीवन। द क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनेट टू क्वालिटी ऑफ माइंड, एंड क्वालिटी ऑफ माइंड इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनेट टू द क्वालिटी ऑफ फूड यू ईट। इसीलिए कहते हैं जैसा रहे अन्न वैसा बने मन। तो अन्न कैसा होना चाहिए? इजीली डाइजेस्टेबल। वो खाना जो आपका इजीली डाइजेस्ट हो जाता है, उससे आपका मन अच्छा बनता है। वो खाना जो डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता है, तो हमारे इंटेस्टाइन में पड़े पड़े, इसको हम आयुर्वेद की भाषा में कहते हैं आमा। आमा मतलब नॉट द मैंगो, बिकॉज गुजरातीज आर वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ मैंगो, तो कोई आप मैंगो नहीं सोचने लग जाओ। आमा, आमा इज द हार्बिंगर फॉर मेनी डिजीजेस। और आमा कब बनता है? जब अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड हमारी इंटेस्टाइन में पड़ा रहता है। तो इसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए? खाने के 1 घंटे पहले पानी, और खाने के 1.5 घंटे बाद पानी। खाने के साथ यदि पानी पीना हो तो 2-3 सिप से ज़्यादा नहीं, और खाने के इमीडिएटली बाद तो बिल्कुल भी पानी नहीं पीना चाहिए। तो इससे क्या होगा? आपका, आप भले कुछ भी खा रहे हो, वो डाइजेस्ट आपका होना इंपॉर्टेंट है, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, अब डाइजेशन में क्या होता है कि जो हैवी खाना रहता है, जैसे आपने ग्रेवी वाला पनीर खाया, नान वान खाया मैदे का, तो इट बिकम्स हार्ड ऑन। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल हमारे मालवा में, एमपी में दाल बाटी बहुत फेमस है, लोग बहुत शौक से खाते हैं। लेकिन जैसे ही वो दाल बाटी खाते हैं ना, उसके बाद में वो ढूंढते कि बिस्तर कहाँ पे सोने के लिए। सो food was very good taste wise, but what did the food impacted? It made you sleep. So that means it is not the right food to be eaten at least all the time. ठीक है, कभी कभी खा लिया। तो सार क्या है पूरी बात का? वो खाना जो डाइजेस्ट हो जाता है वो खाना चाहिए। तो नॉन डाइजेस्टेबल फूड में क्या क्या आता है? मैदा, टू बी अवॉइडेड, है ना। बहुत ज़्यादा घी, ज़्यादा तेल वाला, टू बी अवॉइडेड। नॉन वेज, इट टेक्स 72 hours टू डाइजेस्ट अ नॉन वेज मील। इसीलिए people are nowadays, Virat Kohli has turned vegan, so many people have turned vegan or vegetarians, because in today's scenario हमारा वर्क उतना नहीं रह गया है कि हम उस नॉनवेज डाइट को पूरी तरह से पचा पाए। तो खाना वो उचित है जो आपको डाइजेस्ट इजीली हो जाए, दैट्स इट, एज सिंपल एज दैट। I don't want to make it complicated because it will include another session for 1.5 hours. तो इसलिए the simple answer is eat the food which you can digest easily.
Okay, sir, and how many hours of sleep will be, fine?
Ma'am, ideally 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours of sleep is required, but it doesn't fit in our routines of the modern time, जहाँ पे आपको रात को वेब सीरीज भी देखनी है, सुबह उठ के घर का काम भी करना है, फिर कॉलेज भी निपटाना है, फिर फोन पे बात भी करनी है, फिर व्हाट्सएप के मैसेजेस भी पढ़ने हैं। इतने सारे इंपॉर्टेंट काम जब जीवन में होते हैं तो वो स्लीप का हमको डेप्रिवेशन हो जाता है। तो इस स्लीप डेप्रिवेशन से फिर इम्यूनिटी भी कम होती है, डिजीजेस भी आती है। तो इसका सिंपल इजी आंसर क्या है कि आपको कुछ भी कट डाउन नहीं करना है, लेकिन अपनी बॉडी की हेल्थ को बना के भी रखना है। तो मेडिटेट, 20 minutes of meditation is equals to 5 hours of deep sleep and rest.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what time, sorry, sir, this will be the last question. And what time will be appropriate? Like many a time it happens that we sleep late, and especially because of study and all, we sleep late and woke up late in the morning. So what time?
इसके लिए मेरे पास बहुत ही सुंदर प्रेजेंटेशन है आयुर्वेदा से रिलेटेड, बट आई नो इट विल टेक लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम। सो मैं आपको सिंपली बता दूं, आफ्टर 11 हमारा वो रेस्ट इसलिए ज़रूरी है। उसके बाद जागते हैं तो उसका सीधा फर्क हमारा लीवर और किडनी पे आता है। इसलिए 11 o'clock के बाद जगना नहीं चाहिए और खाना नहीं चाहिए, और 5 to 6 o'clock के बीच में उठ जाना चाहिए. मतलब 5 is very good, 6 is also not bad. Last 6:30 should be the time when you should be getting up. है ना. इसमें मैम वात पित्त और कफ की बात रहती है, तो हमको वात का समय रहता है सुबह 4:30 से 6 बजे, उस समय उठ जाना चाहिए, तो दिन भर एक्टिविटी बड़ी हाई रहती है. 6 बजे के बाद में कफ का काल चालू हो जाता है. कफ मतलब नॉट दैट सर्दी वाला कफ. कफा इज द प्रकृति ऑफ आयुर्वेदा. तो 6 o'clock के बाद कफा का टाइम चालू हो जाता है. उसके बाद हम उठते तो दिन में लेजीनेस का थोड़ा चांसेस हाई रहता है. इसलिए 6:30 max we should be out of the bed ideally. Okay, anything else?
I think all the queries have been answered, sir. Shall we conclude, sir?
Yes ma'am, I'm
okay.
Done.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing fruitful tips on life management skills through Arts of Living. And thanks once again for sharing your valuable time with us. It was indeed an enjoyable session for us, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Most welcome, Dr. Rekha and Dr. Ayesha ji. Thank you so much for coordinating so beautifully and so meticulously. And I'll just say one thing, all the people over here, that make sure you do Sudarshan Kriya once in your lifetime whenever you get a chance, and you will find tremendous and immediate changes in you. Immediate. वो अब wait नहीं करना पड़ेगा कि इसका असर 4 दिन का workshop, and you will be finding a changed personality in you. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was very inspiring and learning session, because including myself, I'm telling you, every day I'm taking a oath. But I'm not performing the activities in a regular way. But now I'll do it, sir. Thank you so much for very, very inspiring session. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Rupali ma'am, Gyanendra sir has raised his hand, I think. Rupali ma'am.
Yes, Gyanendra sir. Yes. Hello.
Please unmute your mic, Gyanendra sir.
Hello.
Ma'am, can we have video for this today's Kriya? This
video.
Yeah. Small video, if we can upload, then I think it will be very beneficial.
Yes, sir. The videos will be uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks.
ये बोलूं क्या स्क्रीनशॉट के लिए, रहना तो अब बाद में ले लेंगे.